Vibes of India. Today we are going to discuss about one of the most unfortunate incident that had taken place in Gujarat. This is about Morbi Bridge collapse tragedy where more than 135 people died and it included 56 children. It's been 9 days of this incident and today we are going to discuss about the current status of Oreva company which was involved in renovating the bridge. Well, it's been 9 days. What do you think? Has government taken enough actions against the company or against the people who are actually involved in this matter?
I think this was expected.
Okay.
That nothing would be done. Right? Of course, cosmetic, primary investigations, setting up of SITs. But if we actually look into the tragic incident, 135 people died, out of which, as you said, 56 were below 18. Till date, there has been no mention of the name of the owner of Oreva company, Jaisu Kodhavji
FIR or just no
FIR or any political statement by anyone in power. Why?
Nothing against the company. And here it's the main reason, why?
Exactly, and he was the person who inaugurated the renovated bridge. Today is the 9th day, and I think this can happen only in Gujarat model, that no questions are being asked. In fact, what was the need for setting up SIT? There is no need for any investigation. What is needed is an arrest, justice.
But what are the reasons do you think that's why the government is trying to shelter Oreva company? Do you think that Oreva company has any connection with political leaders or what actually are, the reasons?
Oreva is, to be fair to Oreva, it's quite a respected name in Gujarat, especially Saurashtra. Right? It employs thousands of people, mainly women. Out of its 7,000 plus employees, at least 5,000 are women. So Oreva is known for its women empowerment campaign, and Oreva is located in Saurashtra. So it runs these hostels for girls to come and stay. So there are these young girls from remote nondescript villages, who come and work, and their homes are run because of the company. Now, of what we know so far, there are not one or two, but a couple of reasons that no action is being initiated against Oreva company. Number one is that the owner of Oreva happens to be a partidar. Patels or partidars are a very influential community.
Elections.
And it's election time. Nobody can afford to lose partidar support.
True.
One could be that way. Another important reason, and the buzz that is around, is that besides being a partidar, Oreva owner Jaisu Kodhavji Patel is closely related to a union minister. This union minister from Gujarat is also from Saurashtra. His son is married in this Jaisu Kodhavji Bhai's family.
True.
So the buzz is that this is one of the primary reasons of his political clout.
That the government is trying to shelter.
Yes. There are another reasons as well. It could be the funding that the company has done in the past to those in power, whether it has been BJP in power or the Congress before that. Because in the past even Congress leaders have been close to the Oreva company owners. This particular time, there are two other powerful companies, one based in Vadodara and one headquartered in Ahmedabad, who are again related with Jaisu Kodhavji of the Oreva company. Both these, one of them I can even name is the Sandesra group of companies, that's Baroda based, and there is a lot of investigation against them.
They are also quite infamous.
infamous absconding.
Yeah.
Plus there is another company, again a Patel company, a multi-billionaire company which is very well known and has a monopoly in the country in production of certain industrial elements. So Uddhavji's family, that is Jaisubhai Uddhavji Patel and his family, that is the Oreva group, is protected from various sides, whether it's money, whether it's political influence,
Multiple reasons, yeah.
and community reasons. This could be one of the reasons, and one of the many reasons that no action is being taken against the concerned, the Oreva company owners.
But it also makes us think that the quality of life is so low in Gujarat, in India, that we see more than 130 people dying, and the political parties and the government is trying to shelter a business group. Do you think that the business group in Gujarat is so powerful that political parties like
where aren't the business people powerful? Where aren't they?
True. Do you think this also raises question on the infrastructure of Gujarat? Like we say a lot about Gujarat model, but here at infrastructure level we have failed.
More than infrastructure, I think this is about corruption.
Organized crime.
It is crime, right? Because very primary investigation and arrest of 11 people, very low level personnel of Oreva company has confirmed that less than 12 lakh rupees of the so-called 2 crores that were claimed to have been spent on the renovation of this bridge were actually utilized. So this is corruption. This is, I would actually say, white corruption.
Yeah, true.
Just like there is black money, this is white corruption.
It's before.
And in this hurry, to inaugurate the bridge. Number one is who ordered that this bridge should be opened up.
Yeah. And that too without fitness certificate.
And there are big talks of fitness certificate. The bridge collapsed on the 4th day after it was opened up for public.
Yeah.
Why is it that the Morbi municipality
Allowed?
not file a police complaint against Oreva for not obtaining the fitness certificate?
And if it was opened without permission.
Exactly. So there were lapses then. Why is it that these lapses are now being brought out and amplified? And no action was initiated then.
And here it's so irresponsible of people that many a times in several cases is the people on the bridge who are pointed fingers at instead of the company or the government.
I'm very sad when I see that, people complaining that, India is a nation and we always overcrowd public places, and I think these philosophies are very shallow.
And it was a Julto pool.
And people being blamed to kick a pool or to dangle it, and then deeming them responsible.
Yeah.
Deeming these poor people who purchased tickets.
Yeah.
Actually, they purchased their death via those 17 rupee tickets. We definitely cannot blame them. Right now, if we need to blame anyone, it is the system, the people in power for not initiating any action against those responsible for the Morbi Bridge collapse.
And lastly, what do you have to say about the politics being played on this tragic incident? Like, are the political parties also jumping in? Do you think it's for the cause, or it's just elections and they would want to?
Sadly, there is politics. But then if we really get into it, I think right now it is the BJP that is at the receiving end. If it would have been Congress, who would have been in power? It would have been the Congress. Maybe the BJP would have, been more vociferous in their attacks. So I think this is what we have always seen, this blame game and allegations and counter allegations.
Great. I mean, if we have any concluding remarks, we can share it with our viewers. Or
I think it is just that Morbi deserves
justice.
The Morbi Bridge collapse cannot be just taken as yet another stray incident, right? those really responsible for the tragedy cannot be allowed to remain or go scot-free. We do not know where they are. They have to be made accountable. That would be the true Gujarat model.
True. So now let's wait and watch what happens to all the culprits who are involved in the Morbi Bridge collapse. But for more such updates, for more such interactions, keep watching Vibes of India. Thank you.